Understanding how the brain works and develops is a thing of beauty for me. And I've been learning about the brain since I was a graduate student. And sometimes it's tempting to think of how a brain works to how a computer may work, since I'm an engineer by background. Although it's seemingly similar, there's a fundamental difference. A brain can develop new ideas, in fact hundreds of them, over the day, while even the most complex computer cannot do that, and it's simply responsive to instructions. And this is a fundamental difference between how the brain, which one can think of as a series of electrical circuits that is bathed in a chemical soup. And this is different from just the electrical circuits because it is now sitting in an environment. And you, based on the ability of the brain, have the ability to ignite new ideas, to start this electrical journey because it is sitting in a soup of chemicals, and you can tune it to start new ideas. And that is a big difference. And often you can think of yourself coming out of college and asking yourself, what kind of jobs do you want? There are very few people who want to do routine operational tasks, and everybody wants to be a part of a strategy center or a center for innovation, because that's where you put your brain to use. So coming back to this fundamentals of electrical circuits sitting in a chemical soup, it then becomes really important on what the soup is. And that information nourishes the brain and starts these electrical circuits. And these information can begin out of just nothing. And that is changed by what you eat, what you hear, what you see, and what you believe. So that then creates an opportunity to start these electrical impulses based on who you are. So you can often train yourself to be a person that you want to be by changing the environment, because that is the only way you can change the electrical circuitry. So you can change the way you eat, what you practice every day. And there are a few things that you can do through the course. And we'll talk more about this when we have the confluence session. And everybody may use different techniques, but at the end, keeping the mind fit is as important as keeping the body.